Yo, what's up? It's motherfucking Slim Papi in this bitch. Motherfucker. I'm here with my two dogs, Fat Papi,
Roof.
aka Sloppy Seconds.
Ew.
And
I deserve more respect as a man.
and we got Medium Papi,
Yo, you're
aka Hold My Two Piece.
Yeah, you feel me?
How are y'all?
Chilling.
Anything crazy going on at work?
No, but I actually do have got some crazy to talk about. Before we get into this, Infamy, do you have anything crazy that you may want to talk about? Anything that's going on with you?
Is that creepy guy still stalking you? Try and get your number?
Which one?
He said, which one?
He said, "What do you mean by stalking?"
With the Birkin.
Yo,
Petite.
I was just kidding, but when he said which one, I was like, oh, damn.
I know. I thought about
which
like,
one's
no.
stalking me, because one is filling up my shelves and the other one's giving me the stock. I'm like, oh god, sir.
Oh, that's your cousin.
What?
Oh no! My cousin. What? I don't know. He want to be my. Never mind.
He's your cousin,
Y'all
but he
know what
wants
I'm
to be
talking
my
about.
cousin. There's so many questions.
All right, so let me get into my shit.
Oh.
Down the street from my house, there's this fucking rub and tug, which, like, is so blatant and obvious and in public. Like, it's just insane. It's connected to, it's fucking nasty. It's two buildings. One of them is vacant. It was an old fucking candy store that closed down. There's really nothing by it. Like, there's no connecting walls or anything. It's kind of there by itself. It's called the Green Tea Massage. Everything, every window, completely covered. Open up really late at night. And I've been passing by it for a while. So I'm like, you know what? I think I got to look up some reviews on this damn place. So I'm going to read one of them to you. Need you mind, it seems like the person who wrote this drinks Mountain Dew, lives in a trailer park, and loves his boyfriend, who is also his dad. But anyways, says, this place really dirty. An old lady, about 70 years old. Oh my gosh. This age still doing massage. She's not real massage. My friend tells me this old lady is doing XXXXXX. Double nasty. Why this tape of dirty place can be approved by the city. One day, I was at the caregiver next door and hear some dirty voice. Must call police. Some days the sound can tell they are not doing real massage. Yeah. that one was a little bit all over the place, but you kind of get the gist. There's only like 3 fucking reviews, all of them bad. There's no pictures, there's no website, like it doesn't have a Facebook, it doesn't have anything. This next one's a little bit better put together. It says, I get it. It's a tough job, but when you're burnt out, it's time to move on. He said, it truly felt like she was bored. No TLC. Seriously, repetitive, like she was just biding her time and wasting mine. And I was cold, left uncovered, multiple scratches. Okay, that's nice. Then the way it ended was the worst. no closing vibe, just an abrupt time's up. If you want more, you have to pay, boo.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the boo is very subtle, but it says a lot.
No, he wrote like 6 O's. Apparently, this
so
person
he's
held out
booing
that
them.
boo. No, I think they were calling him a prolonged boo.
Or maybe.
And I'm just going off of that because they said a 70-year-old lady's fucking people in there. So I'm just saying everybody's fucking. If grandma fucking, everybody fucking.
Hey man, everyone's gotta pull their weight. Pull and tug their weight. Have you ever tried, walking up or just walking in, just seeing, if they have a business card? Maybe they want to join Yelp.
I've never, ever even gone by. I said I wanted to go inside and see if it was a real place. My girl's like, no.
I just want to go inside real quick in an hour.
In an hour. The girl's like, no, the fuck, you're not going into that place. You know exactly what that place is. And I'm just kind of like, it says it's been open for 5 years. It's just closed most of the time in the daytime and open all night.
Yeah.
Like, I guarantee you, I could leave and drive by that place right now and it will still be open.
I mean,
say we go.
You got to reassure her that you're just going.
I say we take a trip down there and boycott. We go check this out. You know what I'm saying?
I think you just need to reassure her and tell her that you're just going inside a place of business to get some information. You're not going inside the employees.
I think those are one and the same. I'm just playing. How else are you going to get some information?
Let me give you a little preview of the remix. Let me get up in there. Yeah. I just go. Fuck it.
No,
I say go.
But
we need to know.
It's just so blatant. Like, I mean,
I've seen a place like that before. It was, I gotta say, it was a good location too, because it was like right off the freeway, right near 7-Eleven. So that way, if once you're done, you could go over there, get a Gatorade, restore your electrolytes, and then hop back on the freeway to wherever else you live. And it was a small little building, blacked out windows, had the gates over the windows, just said massage, nothing else, not even a sign of giving you any other information like a phone number or anything. I'm like, yeah, this seems like one of those spots.
How much was it?
Yo, this one, it literally has a sign that says green tea massage over it. Everything's blacked out. And then they have one fluorescent sign that says open, which is always, it's never on in the daytime. It's only on at night, and it's right next to a high school. And the fact that literally it's been open for fucking 5 years and has 5 reviews. One of them was just disgusting because one guy gave it a 4-star review and said it was really good massage. I was just like, oh. God.
They were thorough.
I was like, damn, yo. She showed you that.
And the second time he had the bad review. You know what I'm saying? Or it was the other way around.
Nasty nigga named fucking Mike. He's only did reviews on 2 places. One being the green tea massage and one being the Motel 6 in Woodland. Oh no. He just rated that. He's only been to 2 massage places. Those are the only places that he reviews.
Damn.
He's trying to build up.
So he's got a thing
his,
now.
Yo,
he's trying to build up his account so that way he's like considered, knowledgeable in that field. Because some people, do reviews about restaurants. Some people do about Motel 6s and massage parlors.
Believe it or not, I think this is actually a massage parlor that you were talking about. It's called.
So he's like He's like Guy Fieri. He's just hitting all the different massage parlors. Like it's fucking drive-ins, diners, and dives. It's like, I'm going all across America to find the best massage parlor.
Rub tugs and
rub tugs and reach arounds.
Yeah, nigga, this nigga, it's really on. It's called Happy Spa. It literally just says massage. The windows are blacked out. It's on West Capitol Avenue in West Sacramento. So he's just flying around getting these massages.
Damn. He's probably a truck driver or something, you know what I mean?
One person just said it's a dirty place.
I wonder what they are.
That just goes with the territory, don't you think? Like
I don't want to.
If it's a spot that doesn't even care about like branding, they don't give a shit about how clean it is. It's like, bro, you're here for one thing. Does it really matter how you get it? You're inside already. Nothing. All the other red flags didn't stop you on the way up to the door.
No, here's the fucked up part. Imagine like you're like going on a fucking couple's fucking date, and you're like, there's a massage parlor by the house. Like, I'm putting fucking this money together for me and my girl. We're gonna go have a fucking day. We're gonna go grab something to eat. We're gonna go have a massage, and then we're gonna go watch movies at home. And you fucking are having the wild couples massage.
Shit.
And next thing you know, got some lady beating your meat and another lady playing DJ diddles on your chick.
Oh, I thought it would be like, oh, I don't know what to do. She doesn't have one.
Don't worry, I can just stroke this little part.
Don't worry, I got dildo here.
Don't worry, I put plastic bag over the towel. Works the same.
What? What? So many questions, but I don't want any of the answers.
I was watching Locked Up, fucking female prison, the one in Sacramento, and these girls grabbed a whole bunch of fucking latex gloves and shoved like rolled up towels in them and made like a big ass fake dick.
Wow.
Oh, what the? Oh,
there's no reason it wouldn't work though, but yeah.
True.
Yo, that's, you know, wait, I do got something on that topic, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I am ready to hear this.
I am perturbed.
I have to find the link real quick. Somebody told me somebody told me to look it up, and I looked it up, and that shit was insane. And I was like, no. And she was like, yeah, you gotta share it with the podcast. And I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? She's been listening, so
don't send it to me. But if you're gonna send it to me, send it to my text message.
Bookmark it right there next to spinmeat.com.
Oh my god. What a fucking terrible place.
What's that? Spinme.com.
It's
you don't
actually
remember?
meatspin.com.
Oh, me.
Yeah, Fat Papi talked about like an episode or two ago. Fucking
yeah. Okay. It was like where your computer gets stuck and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One thing that gets stuck, it just flails around on your screen the whole time, and you can't like fucking do anything but hard reset your computer.
Imagine if you accidentally like came across that, like you never knew the site before and you came across it today. It's on your laptop and your girl sees you. Like that's gotta be the worst.
Imagine like just a whole bunch of teenage kids trying to be fucking assholes. They go to fucking the Apple store and just put it on all the computers.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Go to Walmart, do that shit too.
Yeah, they'll never figure out about that at Walmart. You know, there ain't nobody that worked there. But
I feel like a Walmart person would just see that that's happening and then just walk away.
Away.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to let someone else deal with this. I ain't the manager.
I recorded. You know they rap.
He's like, I pressed escape a couple times. I just closed the fucking thing, but you still hear it flailing. So somebody's gonna want to figure out about that.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Bad Dragon.
Oh God, I know about that. I'm nasty.
You already.
Nigga.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know, and they told me to look it up, and I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, what is this? What you trying?
You know they
you know
have.
What I'm saying?
All right, so now that we're into the complete nasty shit,
it's she told
award-winning toys.
I wonder what you buy.
Yeah, I've heard they have a fake lubricant that's supposed to be like dragon sperm.
Oh, you mean the egg thing? They hatch an egg inside.
No, it's like this. It's really a lubricant, but yeah.
I'm talking about.
And they have fucking the thing that's craziest to me. They have like assholes, but they say like this is specifically a male dragon asshole. Like I don't know what you're getting from that, but you know that's something. So I see it right here. They have clear lube, or cum lube clear, and cum lube which is white and nasty. They also sell condoms here and syringes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you nasty.
Yeah, I'm
nigga.
surprised. I'm surprised y'all know what it is.
I'm nasty. Like I don't think you understand. I am nasty.
Yeah, Bad Dragon's been around for a minute.
I don't practice not nasty anymore, but I am still a nasty nigga to my core.
Oh yeah, that's man. I don't know. What I want to know
shits are like fucking crazy huge. Like if your bitch is fucking with Bad Dragon, like you are not gonna satisfy her anymore.
And
like that shit's like a fucking baby arm.
Yeah, you just gonna be the sad dragon at that point.
You're just gonna get caught up all in her wings.
Oh God. Oh man, bro. Yeah. I want to know who purchases off that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, from my dirty times, definitely people on Pornhub have.
Oh, okay.
You ever see? Am I the only person that ever like has gone to fucking a porn website, and then next thing you know, you just are like, "What the fuck is that?" And then next thing you know, you're just like watching the craziest shit ever and cringing.
Can't say I've done.
Oh, like
yeah, like I've for sure seen somebody with a crazy bad drag. I'm like, what the fuck is? Oh, that's. How is she even gonna? Ill. She did it. She took that whole thing down.
Window closed. You just go back to sleep.
This is
call it a night. You know what I'm saying?
You know somebody's cool, but why you gotta cut her hair?
Oh,
I just don't understand.
Yeah, that's God. Yeah, that's beyond crucial, man.
How would you
feel
if the girl was gonna give you some cutty, but she's like, "Yo, I just gotta piss on you and cut your hair, and then I'll give you what you want."
I'm like, I gotta go.
She's like, "Okay, I'll hold off on the piss, but I just gotta rub my vagina on the back of your neck while I cut your hair."
Sir,
she's over here talking about giving you. She's like, "Give me some neck."
I could have come on, damn. Yeah, she ain't cutting my hair. You know what I'm saying? That's not going down for me. Man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? We can do anything else except the haircut. You know what I'm saying? Because playing out here, you can't really, Jay Stalin can't really do that. Can't cut the locks, man. That's what I'm saying. Got to keep the locks in. I'm on here, but cut your hair.
you know what I'm saying? Would you date a girl that's bald?
Oh,
depends on the level of bald. Because if we're talking like just like a buzz cut, that's fine. But if you're talking like she's got shave, like she's Vin Diesel, it's like no.
Oh no, like skin ball.
This nigga said bald where? Ill. Never mind. No. I like the hair.
The Vin Diesel hair. Oh, buddy.
Yeah. No.
What about you?
Like straight bald? That's fucking disturbing.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Damn, bro. What? That's crucial, yo. Yo, what if you woke up and your girl just decided to cut her hair off? Like you just woke up and her hair was gone.
Somewhere. Like she gotta go talk to somebody. Obviously, she's having fucking life problems. She's pulling a fucking Willow Smith. Like she needs to talk to somebody.
I was just going to buy her a hat.
Man. Oh, what if she pulled a Cisco?
Bleached her hair?
Just
like silver?
Wear a thong?
I'm with that.
Cut it
Personally,
off
a booty shorts kind of guy, but a thong is nice.
Yeah, summer dresses too.
I don't know why. How do you? What's you guys' feelings on G-strings? I don't know why, but I feel like a thong just is a little better than a G-string, just because a G-string kind of seems all over the place. But that's just me.
G-string's trying too hard.
Yeah, it's never like lined up directly right. It's kind of like busheled off to the right. It looks like just doesn't look like it's put on properly. It's like you're doing the absolute least that you can to wear underwear, and I get that, but like at this point, you should just say fuck it and not wear anything. Like, yeah, just wear a thong or booty shorts. That's cool.
I don't know, man. That's too much.
No, the fucked up part is when your girl gonna go over here and grab your fucking PSD or your fucking Ralph Lauren boxer briefs, and she's just gonna try to wear them as shorts, but she don't understand that you've already worn them before. So there's the wild dick cuff in the front, like just a whole bunch of extra fabric. With dick. She over here trying to walk around being cute about something. I'm like, yo, your fabric dick is showing. You gotta real pants. This ain't working.
No. Yeah.
My shit got the
I'm not really it. You got a little air pocket in the front. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of girls rocking.
You're not rocking underwear? What? God.
I mean, the dude. Wait, hold on.
Whoa.
All right, ladies, don't wear these briefs. You know what I'm saying? That's hood shit. Leave that for the ratchets. You know what I'm saying? Just throw on some booty shorts or something. But man.
Or I'm fine with you walking around like fucking Donald Duck. I'm cool with that. Fucking a t-shirt, bow tie, and nothing else.
Oh shit, yo.
Well, there's a hat.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Little white sailor hat. I'm with that. Actually, that's some nasty role play right there. I'm about it.
Oh, he said no onesie. You know what I'm saying?
You play Donald Duck. I'm gonna be Mickey. But Mickey's gonna give you this. Oh, all right, I'm just gonna continue.
While they're right there.
I'm not even. Dear God.
Man. But yeah.
So, anyways, in other news, Eminem's new album dropped, Infamy. I know you're absolutely crazy about it. Why don't you talk to us about how you feel about that?
All right. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? His raps are crazy. You know what I'm saying? I remember
you said something that really, really, really just, it touched me Pause. He said, I'm inevitable, I'm unforgettable, I'm on the toilet bowl. And I was like, oh. Yeah, I got IBS, so I'll be on the toilet bowl sometimes too.
It's inevitable.
Yeah, it's kind of toilet bowl, lightheaded. Right? I mean, yeah, that's. Then I gotta lay down.
He just lay flat.
Yeah, but what did you think of the album?
I haven't heard the last couple tracks. Because a lot of music just dropped out of the blue.
Yeah,
but see, I was a fan of like the old Eminem. You know what I'm saying? The dark stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Which now I can't lie. When he dropped this album, like I thought he was gonna go more back to some of his dark stuff, and he even started, cool. But yeah, kinda. It's just not the same.
He's doing his rap god stuff, but or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Kind of see it as he's for the new generation now, pretty much.
They don't like him either. I'm gonna be honest. There was some of the most terrible bars that I've fucking heard, like period, on there. One that I just can't forget. Like I've literally listened to the album one time all the way through. I just can't forget it. And this nigga said, "Holy Toledo, Mrs. Ohio, that's the biggest ass I've seen in a while." I'm like, sir, I understand what you're saying, but stop. That shit was just. And then maybe I'm the only person that feels this way because I know some people like enjoy this song, but the song "Darkness." Don't use a meme as your main sample because like I was like, yo, this beat's hard. This shit sounds dope. But then all of a sudden I hear, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." And I giggled and I couldn't take the song seriously anymore after that.
You heard that original song though?
Yes, I've heard the original song, but I've seen 1,000 memes about most niggas crying and fucking like dropping a fucking fork on the ground, and then here comes "Hello, darkness." I just can't listen to it the same.
Yeah, I feel it.
Was Logic on this album?
No, surprisingly not. He has who he calls Slaughterhouse on the album multiple times, but.
He's right.
No Joe Budden.
Budden is on there?
No. But they said they have like Slaughterhouse, but no Joe Budden.
On the podcast, they're saying how that still counts because the group would say that if there's 3, then it's still Slaughterhouse. But, they also said that was kind of a stupid rule because whenever they would do shows or performances, if there's only 3 people there, they'd be pissed about whoever's missing.
I get it. I mean, it's when you form a group, I feel like it's I don't know, something to keep together. And I mean, imagine like 3 people out of Slaughterhouse make a fucking track that actually bangs, and it's something you're gonna be fucking performing. And next thing you know, all of a sudden, fucking Joe Budden's got to sit out for like 3 songs and just be a hype man because he wasn't on these 3 songs, or whatever.
I don't know. Maybe if they just spelled out all the names instead of just writing Slaughterhouse, people wouldn't really care as much.
I get it. I was a little excited. I was like, I like Slaughterhouse. I was hoping to hear everybody. Didn't really hear much Joel Ortiz, who's one of my favorite people from Slaughterhouse. But yeah, all in all,
we're pretty fire though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All in all, very underwhelming. I didn't understand he was talking shit about people who use auto-tune and shit like that. And then I believe the very next song he had a track with Juice WRLD.
He actually kind of barred the lyrics on that. He went off. People were going crazy over that track though.
I'm not saying he didn't, but it's like, dog, you're gonna diss the new generation, diss auto tunes, diss that, and then you're gonna fucking have the new kid Juice World fucking hop on their track
after he died. You know what I'm saying?
RP Juice WRLD.
I get it, but I just think that's kind of like
it makes me wonder, like, did they have like what's the name passed? And then Lil Wayne had the feature at XXX. And now I'm just like, I feel like they just took his files and then Lil Wayne threw, you know what I mean? Recycled this shit and then had an artist get on it. And I think the same on that track, but
I get it. But I mean, can you imagine like if that person was, I'll tell you this, if I was alive, like, and I was making, well, obviously, if I was making music and I did like a certain style of music and somebody was dissing like that style of music, and on the next song on his album, like I'm featured on it and I'm definitely in that style, I would be fucking pissed off. I'd be like, nigga, that's like you pulling some fucking game shit right now.
True.
Like that's just,
feel that. I'll feel it.
It's a little wild. But
I definitely feel that.
I definitely got a couple of good laughs. What other music came out that you've been listening to?
Mac Miller's album actually dropped that day. It was scheduled to drop. It's kind of crazy because I see it as a he planned it as I feel like he planned it as what he recorded after death type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like saying, I'm here now and it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a head trip. You know what I mean? If you hear it,
it is a trip listening to it album, after him dead. It does feel like it fits.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a weird feeling to have because you don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like every artist, they always had. I mean, I feel like with how Tupac was, where he like prepared records for how not only if he died but how he died. He had specific records. I wouldn't be surprised if other artists tried to do that. And I'm wondering, did Mac do that? And if so, like that's got to be like weird because is that manifesting a death or something? I don't know.
Zach, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, trip out on music because I feel like it's becoming, or there's like a power behind it. Like what you say, or what you speak on, manifest stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you record something, you make a music, like you have to really like be careful with what you saying on the song. I mean, like it's weird. It was a joke. My brother recorded a track and he's talking about if I'm not wrong, he's talking about a girl and just other stuff. But on the song he says I break my back. Like kind of like saying I break my back for you type shit. And now this nigga fucked up his back. All right, that's all like, bro.
But I will say,
he's like,
I actually, when I was making music, I fucking recorded a song about going to a club, trying to holler at this girl, and actually it was supposed to be at a strip club, and spilling my drink on her. And I'm like, I definitely went to a club and for sure spilled a full ass drink on a lady's head. I really,
bro. And that was after you recorded that.
Yeah, that was after. All I remember from that song, which never came out, was I was trying to do fucking like Next Friday reference. So it was a cool, slower beat, and I was like, make you holler for $1. Whoa. Do something strange for a little piece of change. And you know we make them fuck for a motherfucking buck. Just sit on my lap and tell me what's up. Like, oh, that was Friday after next. Like, I literally broke down everything that Day Day said when he said he was going to have some girls coming over. And then throughout that whole song, I was just throwing in like little Friday references. I don't know why the fuck I felt like doing that, but I did. And I talked about spilling a drink on somebody, and I literally probably did that 3 months after that. So yeah,
that was in Red Bottoms, was it?
Red Bottoms. Fuck, I don't even remember recording Red Bottoms. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Oh shit, he sound like Jay-Z on. I think it was Jay-Z sample. I'm tripping on that beat, right?
Yeah,
I heard that the other day, and I was just like, damn.
I don't even have those tracks anymore. But speaking of tracks, so I was adding music to our playlist, right? And Infamy. Oh. I gotta say, that fucking guy.
What happened?
Whatever Rudford.
Harris Redmond?
Harris Redmond. His fucking song is tough as shit. Like, I listened to that song maybe 3 times today and 2 times yesterday. He was doing like a fucking intimate, like studio fucking voiceover of that song. And that shit sounded so good that I was literally listening to that like voiceover of him rapping and singing over that fucking beat. But that shit was dope as shit. And I can't even lie. When I first seen this person, I was like, yo, who the fuck is this Action Bronson wannabe ass? But yo, that song was fucking hard. Like I gotta give it to you. That's a dope track. That's definitely gonna be something in my rotation.
That was like Immunity, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
damn, nigga. Okay. That's better than Atmosphere.
Oh yeah. Damn, okay, I feel it. I mean, yeah, he's from Sacramento, you know what I mean?
Blood boiled right now. He said better than Atmosphere.
Yeah, I'm like, my fucking veins popped out my forehead. Which one?
The wild anime fucking sweats going on from hearing that shit.
Yeah, yo.
Don't you talk about the lyrical miracle. His pencil's mechanical. He's a motherfucking animal eating animals.
Don't you ever talk about the lyrical miracle, subliminal criminal holding his genitals all of in his swimming pool, eating vitamins and minerals. He's having sex with you and it's not even consensual. I'm like, whoa.
Let's just back it up.
Damn, I was gonna continue. He's like,
not after that. You ain't continuing nothing.
Yeah.
Let's just
sex that's not consensual.
Let's leave that one there.
Gotta pause. I know, man. He's getting old, but he's an OG though. You know what I'm saying? Atmosphere, definitely. But Harris Redmond, though, he's actually from Sacramento, and Sacramento native.
I'll have to check out some more of that guy's
opened
music.
Up for Blue. He's pretty dope. Got a show on I think Valentine's Day out there. So if you get a chance to check that out, you know what I mean? It's gonna be dope. You remember me the second time we chopped it up for a cool minute. You know
so what am I gonna go up and I'm gonna be like, yo, smaller Action Bronson. Do you remember a nigga named Infamy? He says, if you don't remember him, just remember his 2-piece, and he laughs like Wiz Khalifa. And then he's gonna remember you, and he's gonna hook it up.
I didn't have the 2-piece though at that time. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said I had the singular.
So he actually, so he opened up for Blue that first time, and the second time he opened up for Coda the Friend. So you know what I mean? It was, you know what I mean? He's there. You know what I mean? He's dope. Some other stuff that I'll show y'all. I'll probably throw on the playlist to some other stuff and like Banter and whatnot. And I kind of was like, one of these tracks, safe call. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I actually got to talk to y'all about something. I feel like I might have brought this up to both of you guys at different times, but Keek the Sneak, first mumble rapper.
Oh,
for sure.
I'm gonna say yes. Like, I mean, there's a lot of shit in the Bay Area that really gets bitten, but Keek the Sneak was for sure to me the first mumble rapper.
He invented this shit. What?
It's funny how it's mumbling, but really sounds lyrical. I mean, that's the beauty about it too.
That nigga starts a song, and I've listened to it probably my whole fucking life, and I don't know what he says, but until he says smoking perp and sipping yak.
Have you seen like a lyric video?
Word.
No, like all I remember is Zada smoking perp and sipping yak. That's it.
Oh shit.
You know, with the world, we are going to figure this out. What the lyrics are.
I believe. Zap on my lap and my hand on my strap.
Zap on my lap, my hand on my strap. I'm smoking perp and sipping yak. That's actually not bad, but it sounded like zap.
You gotta say
smoking perp and sipping yak.
You gotta say it fast. Damn. What? Oh, it kind of makes sense. Like, but nobody knew that. Nope. You know what I'm saying? When you hear the song, you ain't gonna say that.
This nigga, I can't even pronounce the word. I'm deleting the sizzling in the Catalufa, doing my thizzle.
Hey.
Smoking, drinking, throwing up the honeys. All right, yeah, like first mumble rapper. I don't care what nobody say. Keep the Sneak.
This shit, bro.
Hope you get better. Hope, you know what I mean? I heard that nigga did get shot recently. He's been in a wheelchair for a minute. Hopefully he gets function back in his legs and, you know, gets to walking again and performing and doing all this shit again.
Damn.
Really though.
That's OG right there.
Keep the Sneak and the Migos. Tell me a Keep the Sneak and Migos song would not be like good.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting because I feel like
the
Migos really kind of strayed away from the mumble rap. They've definitely enunciated a lot more since that whole argument.
I'm saying,
especially Offset.
Yeah, but you can't do something so well and not be able to get right back in that bag. Like I believe that they could really.
I say if you want to go mumble and melodic, Young Thug.
Oh yeah,
Young Thug doesn't get much better than that. Maybe Roddy Ricch now.
Oh no!
Now that I see some of the songs that he could do mumbling,
he's like
he could do both. He could get in and out of that pocket if he wants. Just add a few.
I don't care about what pocket he's in. Pause.
Look, you can say what you want, but I'm not going to have you up on this podcast line. Sorry.
I'm going to say, can I just say, Roddy Ricch is dope, but I do not want to hear Ballin' for another 6 months.
I don't know what's going on in your life, but I don't hear that song a lot, and I like it.
I liked it a lot, but now I'm like, literally turn on XM radio. That shit is coming on every 10 to 15 minutes. I hear that song all the fucking time. I'm driving down the street. I got my windows down, listening to my sports podcast, fucking hearing that song. And now the box is coming out too. So like that's a song that I'm hearing a lot too.
Well, the box I feel is super popular right now, and especially with all the memes, they're all using that song, so you hear even more. And for me, it's not really my type of song that I'm going to throw on, but gosh damn, like people need like chill.
Yeah.
He had some other shit on that album too that was fucking tough. I remember listening to that. I think there was like, I forgot what it was called. It had something to do with like fashion in the title of the song, but that was a dope song to like just have on in the background while cleaning the house.
I can't lie. Ballin' I thought was a great song, but there was a couple other songs I heard off his album that I felt like would be great singles and, you know, still haven't popped yet. But that's kind of how it goes. I mean, they're still fucking pulling more and more singles that they're pushing from the Babies album that came out like fucking last summer.
Well, now that Stenifo Vegas came out, the album, I'm pretty sure the Baby's going to be trying to push that shit for a minute.
Yeah. Anybody keeping up with any football or anything as of recently?
No, not really. I just know that the Niners won the division championship. I don't know who won the other.
Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Patrick Mahomes, who is literally the best quarterback I've ever seen in my whole entire life. And even having other people like news reporters saying he's just the best quarterback they've seen, period. He looks like a Jewish mom, but he's half black and half white. And that dude is just the most insane fucking athlete I've seen. But yeah, it'll be interesting. The shit's in Miami this year, so that will be one hell of a party. Can you imagine going down to Miami, chilling? I mean, probably like 80-something degrees outside, right over there next to the beach and shit like that. And then fucking going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's going damn. They ain't even gonna be able to watch that. They're gonna be faded.
That shit's dope. There's just a couple of places that I think are great places for events like that. Miami.
I feel like the Niners are going to have a tough time weather-wise because coming from the Bay Area where it's always foggy and then going over to Florida where it's like hot and humid, that's not going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, it does depend on. I do think it's going to be warmer, but I don't think it's going to be all too bad. And it's an evening game, so might not be all too bad. Might cool off a little bit, but I just still think it's a cool place to have something. Like I loved when they did the NBA All-Star game in fucking New Orleans. I was like, dude, that's fucking dope. And it was the week after Mardi Gras, so it's like, yeah, there's a lot of shit going on.
Damn. What is exactly Mardi Gras? Is that for like?
It's for titties.
Okay.
Simple and plain. No, I'm just playing.
I thought it was Pride Month, like Frisco type shit. You know what I'm
saying? Mardi Gras is, I don't really know the origins of it, but it's a New Orleans fucking staple. Once a year, everybody gets together. They party, they drink, fucking smoke. Lasts for a couple of days. There's a lot of floats and things of that nature. A ton of bar hopping. And yeah, people got to get their Mardi Gras beads, and everybody knows about that.
I had an art teacher that said he used to go to that. I was in high school.
Oh,
and we always question, like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he was cool. So that, you know what I mean, that clears out a lot.
He nasty nigga. His thumbs are brown. So, yeah.
Hello, my name is Dr. Brown Thumb.
God.
That's a fucking reference. Not too many people are going to know.
Yeah.
Right. Definitely.
I was going to continue on and but no, I'm just gonna.
I thought it. I said it. Whatever. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But we're at like 50 minutes or so. I don't know if you guys want to get into the playlist or if you guys want to do a Reddit post real quick.
I was gonna ask, do you have any of the Reddit posts?
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah, I got one right in front of me.
Hold on. Before that, I want to look something up. And just ask you if you guys think it's worth it. I'm looking up Super Bowl tickets. I want to see how much Super Bowl ticket is going for.
And you have to give the context of where you're sitting.
Okay. I want to be a dick about it.
I'm just saying.
I'm just fine. I'm just fine. Let's see. So it is sending me through a whole bunch of shit just to do it. Okay, for the absolute nosebleeds, it is $5,599. That is in the furthest point that you could be in. Maybe I'm being an asshole because I'm like, oh, that's not too much different. But if you actually want to have good seats, it's about $8,160.
$1,060. And when you say good, where are you, like in the middle of the field, or are you like more on one side?
No. Of course not. If you want to be not even dead center, but you want to be all right, dead center. This is the most expensive. Dead center, 50-yard line. The closest to is $38,000. $38,400.
Damn.
$38,000.
$38,000 and $38,400.
No.
I say yes, but only once in your life.
Yeah.
You can't just be paying this type of price a whole bunch of times. It's got to be for a Super Bowl that you want. Your team's there, or it's a place that you've been wanting to visit, like Miami or New Orleans or something. But other than that, nah, I can't do that.
It's like 4 hours, and I feel like if you're paying $38,000, they better be feeding you. You better be getting free drinks all day.
No, I won't even do the 38,000 for that. I do like some close, maybe like the 1,000. They both got commas.
Everybody gets
a car. Fuck.
Everybody gets a fucking a championship jersey, and they give out like little towels, some little souvenir. But nigga, I don't.
Medium Papi has a point. If the ticket price can get you something better than a hoopty, you got really I don't know. I don't think it's worth it at that point.
Oh,
but if it's like just 1,000, where it's like, nigga, I'm not even going to get like a good Toyota off of this. Like, it's not that crazy.
38,000. Like you can get you a cool little 2020.
Yeah. And
38,000.
You got to remember, there is a whole tailgating culture, so that might be an option too.
And I mean, if you're Infamy, I hear Coochie only costs $40. So imagine how much you could get with 38,000.
I got that discount, boy.
Yeah. See, instead of paying the 38, you get the 1,000, and then you head over to what was that spot called that you say homeboy was reviewing?
I don't know.
Worldwide massages.
Oh, green tea massage.
Oh.
Yeah,
no, I don't like green tea.
I can't even find a price point. Like, it doesn't say shit that it does.
I don't know, man.
Imagine trying to get a fucking was it the VIP boxes? That'd be crazy.
Oh, nigga, if you're paying $38,000 to be fucking, you're gonna be paying fucking like. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even think they're available.
Yeah, I believe it.
Actually, you know what? They might be bought seats. My cousin's friend, his dad owns a company, right? And he actually owns seats, I believe, Raider or a Niner stadium. Basically, when they built that, he bought those seats, which were like right in the middle, and whenever they want, they can just go to it. But this dude's got bread.
That's regular season, though. They get a discount for postseason. So playoffs.
No, but he actually like bought the seats, like nobody could sit there type shit.
I don't know. If you own seats, you're able to go there fucking all year, whenever you want. However, you do have to go to at least 2 preseason games. Otherwise, you're, vacating your seats for a year, which is fucking stupid.
Damn.
And also what makes that worse is like, there's only 4 preseason games and only 2 of them are going to be, at fucking home for you. So you really got to go to those 2. And then once the playoffs come around, then no seats are bought. You only get a discount if you want to fucking, get seats.
That's tough. Yeah, I've never been to a game, bro.
It's a pretty cool environment. I went to go see way back when at Candlestick Park. The 49ers go up against the Atlanta Falcons, and they were playing against Mike Vick. And still the fastest human being I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, I will never forget. Like, everybody's like, all the 49ers are out and shit like that. And Mike Vick was running laps around the whole entire football field. Like, I remember counting, and it was some absurd fucking number. He would do a full lap, which is 100 yards down, 40 yards across, 100 yards back down, 40 yards across, like 300 fucking yards essentially in like less than 10 seconds. Like, it was fucking the most insane thing I've ever seen. That nigga is like the fastest fucking land mammal.
It's dope though.
I was more shocked about that pregame shit than anything else that happened in the game, but whatever. Let's get to this Reddit post and let's try to help some people.
All right. So this post is called "My Boyfriend Doesn't Always Come," and again, for the people listening, I'm still
always come.
Yeah.
Happens. I for sure faked it a couple times. I don't know about you guys.
For the people listening,
he said I had to finish off by myself.
Please bear with us. I'm still getting over being sick, so if I fuck up, that's the reason. So the post goes like this. Okay, so I know men don't always come. It happens. I hear this, but I'm asking men in this particular question. My boyfriend, who's 37, myself, 34, have been together almost a year. Our sex life has started out slow, but heated up over a few months. And now 95% of the time, it's extremely hot and amazing. I normally have no concerns or complaints, but lately he doesn't come all the time. Now, most recent was 5 minutes ago, we had hot morning sex. Having not had sex in a few days, which is very rare, usually every day, if not more. This morning, he couldn't come. Every position, I give him oral and nothing. I take it personally. I know I shouldn't, but I do. I never had this issue with the man. In fact, it's been the opposite. They come fast. I hate the feeling this way, and I know he gets upset. Is it me? And I say, no, it's porn.
No, it's, he's not, that every single time, like, that's just, that's not it, Jack. I'm sorry. You gotta find something else. I'm sorry. That's the best way I'm gonna put it.
I'm just saying, like, I think it's porn because it's been known that if you go deep into watching porn, after a while you kind of get used to that, and she could try different positions and do oral and all that, but sometimes it's just it won't work. He's just got to take a break from spanking the ham. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's definitely just
the worst thing. I don't know.
Dark and jerking.
I've drank, just like fucking.
That's another factor. But she said this was morning sex, so if he's drinking in the morning, then there's more problems there.
He's one hell of a guy. If he's drinking in the morning, then I'm pretty sure I know what mimosa bar he went to. He said, "I seen a familiar."
What are your thoughts, me and Papi?
Yeah, leave him. Sorry, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
leave him. Gosh damn,
leave him. That nigga.
You only want to give advice of like what you think would help. Shit,
he do not like.
What kind of advice is that?
He do not fuck with you. I'm sorry. He don't fuck with you. That's just what it is. If you can't make the nigga come, like, it's friction. Like, there's something mentally going on with him if you can't make him come. Like, yeah. Sorry, lady. You gotta leave him.
That's cold. I mean, maybe he just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he ran out. I don't know. You gotta tease him.
You know
what I'm saying?
Maybe you gotta give him head with 2 mouth guards in.
That's
I mean, sometimes you might just get, you might get the dome and that blood pressure just built up and you just like, damn, I can't even feel nothing.
Yeah, if you get head and you can't feel anything, that's a whole different set of problems. You got to go to the doctor.
Wait, what? What? Why, yo? You gotta run that back. Hold on.
Got no sensation in his lower half.
Oh, I'm talking. You know what I mean? That head rush. You know what I'm saying? You just.
And then I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna just shut up.
I'm
gonna just.
But yeah.
No, that's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
All right, let's go into the next one. Leave them.
I was just going to do one this time. I don't want to have it go on too long.
Well, I actually, I was doing a little research and found a funny one. This is hilarious. Anyone knows of any different positions that don't strain her knees too much?
Wait. Hold on. What?
It's like, does anyone know of any sexual positions to recommend to this young guy? Oh, well, I don't know if he's young or not, but I'm going to say no because his partner is having problems with her knees.
Everything. Oh no, you gotta wear knee pads or something. Nah, damn position that your knees ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna give you a personal
sex swing.
tip. Yeah, I've always wanted one of those, but you got to have a supporting rod, and you're not able to put that everywhere. However, if you're a nasty nigga and you got enough funds, there's it looks like a Bowflex when it's not all put together. It looks like a stretching rack or some shit like that, but it's actually a fucking self-contained sex swing. Like it's on the ground. Well, not on the ground.
Oh, like one of those little self-standing hammocks?
Yes. It's a self-standing sex swing, so that way you don't have to fucking find the...
I mean, if you can find a way to secure it to the ground, you're good. But other than that, you will probably fuck shit up, and that shit will either break or fall over.
I get that, but what's worse? You either pulling down your fucking roof because you didn't fucking put it on right, or
that just made me feel like so good about myself. I'd have the biggest ego after.
And the nigga said, "I got it big." Ego.
Stupid.
Yo, my personal favorite move. It works better if you have one of those remote control bullets, those new things that are out, which I think is fucking amazing. They even have some that work through apps on your phone, where it's pretty much just a vibrator and you're able to control how fast it is going or whatever from a distance. So she lays on her back, head off of the bed. Now, obviously, she's laying on her back. Her head's off of the bed, so her head is leaning straight back. She's looking at you upside down. Back of her head is touching the side of the fucking bed. You're going to go ahead and just get in where you fit in right there and get a quick flight to Jamaica and then control the vibrating buzzer. That is no strain on her knees at all. And if you hit it right, it's a straight shot all the way down. You're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Meaning, Papi? you got
that nigga's been taking notes.
All right, I'm back, y'all.
I do what with the what? And I go all the way in.
Oh, damn.
You damn near bypass the gag reflex that way too. I'm just saying, fellas, I mean, if let you do it.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? We on Amazon with it right now. add to the cart real quick. No. Damn, yo.
He asked for 2 days shipping on lube.
God.
Oh.
All right. So what's your advice for Infamy?
God. I don't know.
She doesn't want any strain on her knees. Well, they don't.
My question is, what are they doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I imagine it's doggy. And
well, they're just having a nice chat. They're just talking. They're just wrestling. They're just wrestling.
They're just
say she gets some memory foam pillows or something. You know what I'm saying?
They're just trying to rub their bellies together for friction. Keeps the place warm. That's all they're doing.
Yeah, I say you just go for missionary. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Call it
boo.
Underrated position.
Boo.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta lift the legs up, but
that's the bet.
Y'all are boring.
That's like that's like Thanksgiving. Come on, tell me that's not one of the...
I don't fuck with Thanksgiving. So all right, I'm switching it up. Also, another move of mine. You're welcome. I know you haven't done this before. I know. So what you do is you have her lay on her side. She puts her legs like she's sitting. What you're going to do is you're going to get up on your knees, pretend like you're hitting it doggy, but she's on her side, so you're going to get a whole different angle. And you can pull up her leg for extra bonus points and get some more, thrust going from that. And if you're a nasty nigga like me, you can lick a toe or two.
I mean, I'll definitely not do the toe part, but yeah.
It's a way, because sometimes you want to get that side sex in, and that's cool, but then sometimes it gets real serious. So that's the best way to go right from that. And also, you put her legs together, twist her legs. She'll feel it. You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're taking notes.
Besides sex swing, I think if you have like a pull-up bar too that like goes in the doorway, that'd be kind of fun. Get a workout in.
I don't gotta carry you no more.
or the position where you're just carrying the girl.
I've done it before. Standing 69s are pretty crazy too.
Yeah.
About it.
Oh shit.
He's like, where they do that at?
Yeah, man. Damn. And if she really worried about it, all she got to do is pretend like she's sitting down and then cross her legs behind your head, and she just feel a little reassured.
Yeah.
Ow! Head to the ground, just like smack.
Well, I mean, you have to be an individual who can handle that, sir.
Yeah, I know.
Best way I can.
I mean, I'd be real light, but you know what I'm saying? If she kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. She got to be carryable, but I'm
a big
medium poppy, like I'm a little thick, so not plickety plow, but you know what I'm saying?
Not like flop.
Oh, to the dog, son. Damn.
So let's add to this playlist and let's get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
All right. Dang, y'all go.
So who's
I got my song ready. And
hear what y'all got.
And was it in memory of Mac Miller? I thought I'd do a song of his that I enjoy very, very much, called SDS, stands for Somebody Do Something. The music video is kind of playful. You could tell that he just had fun with this track, and Flying Lotus produced it, and Flying Lotus is just a fucking great producer. And yeah, it's just a great song all around.
Flying Lotus is super dope.
Yeah.
Also, Robert Glasper is super dope. Same kind of style. And he just won a Grammy, so shout out to Robert Glasper.
Oh.
All right, who's next?
He does some Infamy. I know you're not ready, so I'll go ahead.
Okay.
So I know a lot of people only listen to a few songs off that Black Panther soundtrack, and I know this is a track that probably was skipped by a lot of people. However, I'm going to say this was by far the best song on the Black Panther soundtrack, and it's not even fucking close. So the name of the track is actually called Bloody Waters. It's
not with it.
Sorry. By Absol and Anderson .Paak.
That was my least favorite song out of the whole fucking CD. You would pick that one.
I thought it was fucking dope. I really enjoyed fucking the way that Absol was doing some flips in there. Just some rhyme schemes and shit like that. I really enjoyed. It was dope. I recommend that. I know a lot of people didn't fuck with it, but I mean, just something to really break down and digest.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that SOBRB song with Kendrick. That was my favorite out of the whole project.
Oh, I don't know. That's tough.
It was dope. It was dope, and it definitely invoked a lot of.
That has so much replay value. I listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the paramedic.
That's right? That's a song that I could throw on in the morning when I'm tired, just to kind of wake me up.
I get it. Me just been wild, fucking yeah. And I listened to that song too, but I don't know, just that song, just it gets to me. I like the fucking I don't even know what the fuck they are. I guess they're drums, but the drums in that fucking song, The Bloody Waters, is like completely unique. A drum that I've never heard before. Anderson .Paak does a really good job.
Always, yeah.
Well, it does seem like a song you like because you have a very different taste in music than I do in certain aspects. Like you'll always go for those oddball songs off of an album.
I mean, sometimes niggas are trying to channel balance but can't find the remote.
Oh.
That was on the song.
Speaking of Absol, though, that song by Reason, "Flick It Up," I was a little disappointed that Absol didn't like get in his metaphors and similes and all that crazy shit that he be doing. It was a good verse, but just it didn't have that Absol stamp of like, let me say something like super crazy. It's like, oh shit, that was one hell of a punchline. But that Flick It Up song actually kind of grew on me. Reason is one hell of a fucking rapper.
Yeah, damn.
And Reason was dancing with a literal crackhead in the music video. So that's always something to replay every once in a while and be like, wow, he really did that.
I go back and bump that album. That track was fire though. I mean, Waters, that guitar on the intro, I fuck with it. It caught my attention. Then the drums came in and it got a little,
Yeah, I don't know. It was just like it kind of threw off the vibe where it came in as far as like where it was sequenced.
Okay.
There was like a lot of high energy, and then it just kind of came to a screeching halt. Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't.
I feel it's more on the bars. But
I think it would have been a good song to either start out with or like a second to last song, you know? I don't know where it sits in the project itself. But yeah.
I mean, I feel like every album though has like a couple skippable tracks, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We always get the, you know what I mean? We always get them, you know what I mean? It's like, I wanted to fuck with it, but, but I feel it. I guess I'm gonna have to go with my track now. I kind of had a track laced up, you know what I mean? And then you went with Mac Miller, and now I'm just like, yo, like he just dropped his shit, and now I feel like I have to just go with a Mac Miller song.
I mean, I brought it up last time we recorded of like maybe we'll all do a Mac Miller song, but then I didn't want to put that on everyone. But I did want to throw out at least something, you know.
Definitely. I mean, if you put me to that, I got several tracks. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like my 2019 one artist on my Spotify. You know what I'm saying? I really got a big selection of his music in my playlist. So it's never, you know what I mean? It's never a struggle. I could choose.
Well, whatever you want, man.
Off the back that I already know. You know what I mean? Damn. Now I'm just like save it or use it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you got the Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever, you know, Pokemon cards, and you're like, should I use it?
Just use it
for just later. But
go ahead and throw out the track.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? I was going with Benny the Butcher, but we taking the Mac route tonight, or the Mac Miller Walker. The track is called Completely Transparent. This song was actually the only song that came out after he passed away. It dropped, I believe, the beginning of probably before 2019, before January. I don't even think he was actually a feature, but he you know what I mean? He's running the whole track and the singer's on the hook. But hearing that track to me, because that shit like is dope. But he's being completely transparent. He's like, I'm just a ghost, completely transparent. I kind of opened up to that thought of like, okay, he's talking about him not being here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's more weird. Music.
I might have to check that out for sure.
Yeah, bro, it's a trip. I don't know. It's a head trip. But that track, I definitely had that shit on replay for like a month.
Yeah.
It just, you know what I mean? Vibe out to it, drink to it, whatever you want to do. It's a vibe. Fuck with it. Shit's crazy, yo.
All right.
Cool. P-Mac, man. Shit.
R.I.P. And on that note, we won't close out. This has been another episode of Fat Papi, Slim Papi podcast. Listen to us, you know, not just on, you know, Spotify, but check out our playlists. We got like almost 60 songs on there now. Definitely find some shit that either you already heard and forgot about, or some new shit that you probably wouldn't love to hear. And me and Papi, you got any words to close out with of people that are going to be starting their work week, what they should be doing?
Oh, as far as that, you know what I'm saying? You know, just enjoy it. You know what I mean? You live in life one day at a time and just gotta enjoy it. Like the other day I was looking up a quote. I was talking to my little Google, whatever fucking shit Spotify sent me. And I was like, yo, read me a quote. And he was like, said the person's name. He's like, for every minute you spent angry, you lose a minute of happiness. So I'm just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's not that deep, but it's kind of like for real, you know what I mean?
True story.
Yeah, I was just like, damn, yo, like I was already expecting someone to be upset off like the next couple moments in that day, but I kind of thought about it. I'm just like, you know what I mean? There's no room for people to be angry all the time. Just, you know what I mean? Smile a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Don't be all serious and shit. Just live life, you know what I mean? Because it's only now, you know what I mean? And that's from me, you know, to y'all. Medium Papi, the Infamy 93.
And we out. Peace.